talking all the way.
How's it going? My name's John with Blackbird Productions and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be talking about 5 budget accessories under $50 that you can purchase today for your new 2024 Tesla Model 3 Performance or any other Tesla. But first, super quick, I have a couple things I want to run through. First, this video does feature a couple of affiliate products as well as products from Tesla themselves. Obviously, I don't have any affiliation with Tesla, but the affiliates, I'll let you know if I have some sort of relationship with them. So that's just a quick disclaimer. Second, I want to thank my first Patreon, Jeff, for joining the Patreon. If you'd like to support the channel and support me as a small creator, you can view the link in the description below to learn more about joining the Patreon. The third thing is I have one announcement and I have a secret product that I'll be featuring if you stick around until the end. It's definitely a special one, so I highly recommend sticking around. So with that, let's talk about some accessories. So the first thing we've got here is some mud flaps. These are actually not the mud flaps I'll be talking about today, but these are actually the ones that I unboxed in my very first Tesla video. If you haven't seen that, I'll leave a link to it in the description and I'll also leave a card above here somewhere. But essentially, these do not fit my Tesla, and when I initially bought them, it said 2024 plus. So that led me to believe, okay, well, I could just buy these and they'll fit my car, but they do not, unfortunately. And I don't even think these fit the current 2024 long range or standard range models. But anyway, since then, Tesla has removed that listing, so you can't find it anymore. Maybe you could find it with Wayback Machine, but currently they actually do not sell any mud flaps for the new 2024 model year, at least in the US. So what I did is I actually did some research on the aftermarket and came across this website called RPM Tesla. They're not a sponsor or an affiliate. These are actually mud flaps that I paid with my own money, and I believe at the time of purchase they were about $40. But you could pick these up. They actually come as a set of 4, whereas the Tesla ones only came with 2. So 4 for each wheel. And they also improved on Tesla's design because these actually require a screw to be installed, whereas the RPM Tesla mud flaps, they're just clip on and they also fasten onto the rear fender as well. So think of it as like an extra level of security. I personally love them. I've gone over countless speed bumps with no failures or anything like that, and they're pretty solid. So I'll leave a link in the description to those. Again, it's not an affiliate link or anything like that, but you could check them out if you're looking for some mud flaps. The next accessory is from Basenar, and these are actually floor pucks that you can use to jack up your Tesla. Here's what they look like. They feature a non-slip design that also has a very solid feel. But ideally, you'd want these in the event that you have to jack up your Tesla. For me, I like to work on my own cars, so I wanted to invest in something quality that would not only be compatible with this car, but also help me jack up the car a little bit easier. So having something like this definitely helps with that. The other thing I like is they actually include a hard case, and it's not like a fully hard case, but it has a nice mesh sort of material to it, and it feels overall like it feels very quality. And I definitely do like it. So if you'd like a set of these, check out my link in the description. It's just a regular Amazon link. They didn't give me a special code or anything like that, but they do offer a 20% coupon off your purchase if you purchase through Amazon. Thank you to Basenar for supporting the channel by sending me this product. Next up are some phone mounts offered by EVBase. And if you guys don't know, or if you're new to the channel, I've had a pretty strong relationship with EVBase. They've been supporting the channel by sending me a couple of their products. And although I don't have this product on me right now today, it's actually currently in shipping, I'm going to talk about it. So like I said, they offer phone mounts and they have 2 distinct designs. The first design actually sticks onto the back of your steering wheel. That one I like better than the second one just because it looks a little bit more distinctive and it kind of reminds me of Iron Man's arc reactor, like his centerpiece. So I thought that was pretty cool. It does offer wireless charging as well. Both of these chargers do actually. For the second one, that one actually clips onto the back of your center console screen. And I honestly think that design is a little bit better. And I feel a little bit more trustworthy with that design as opposed to just a pure adhesive design in the first one, but it all comes down to preference. I like the looks of the first one a little bit better, whereas the second one, it looks a little bit more of a safer design. But anyway, the second one actually sticks onto the back of your screen, and it's an adhesive design, but it also features two latches that latch onto the sides of the screen, or the ends of the screen rather. And you could actually adjust it based on your phone size. And you can also adjust the angle of how the phone is mounted. Whereas with the first design, you can't really do that. It's just kind of fixed in place. But overall, I think both designs are pretty solid. So ultimately it just comes down to what you prefer. I'll leave a link to both of these in the description below, and you can purchase them today for $40, both designs. And by using my link in the description along with the code Blackbird, you can get 20% off both of your purchases if you do decide to purchase either or. Thanks again to EVBase for sending me these products so I can share with you guys. Next up are these wheel locks. These are actually offered by Tesla. I haven't put them on my vehicle yet just because I've been putting it off, but I feel like having something like this can enhance the security of your Tesla. So that could be either a performance model, standard, or long range. Bottom line is, at least for the performance models, these wheels are god-awfully expensive. And I'll actually tell you, I just recently replaced my one of my tires, and from Tesla, the tire itself, not just the rim, but the tire is $540 something. I know that because I actually ran over a nail just recently. There's a lot of construction in my area, and that was what I was quoted from Tesla, and they just actually came out yesterday to replace that tire. So I can only imagine what a full set of wheels would cost. So I feel like having something like this gives you some added security for that in the event that you park in a not so great area. And I don't know, for example, you come out and find that your Tesla is on cinder blocks. So definitely something having like this could help with that security and that peace of mind. And that's why I decided to purchase this with my own money through Tesla. You can pick these up for exactly $50. But I'm sure there's some aftermarket alternatives that you can look for that probably come at least half the price. Next up are center console trays. And I know there's a lot of aftermarket options out there. I've actually even featured some aftermarket options from JOWUA. And if you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a card up here so that way you can see it. And I'll leave a link to it in the description below. But ultimately, I opted in for Tesla's center console trays because they have a nice felt material that complements the black carpet-like material in the inside of the car. It's also really pleasant to touch. I'm not sure how to quite describe it, but it feels much more friendlier to touch. You can pick up the center console trays from Tesla. They're currently in stock. Unlike some of their other things, there are a number of items out of stock on Tesla's website. But the items that I'm featuring here today are currently in stock as of making this video. But you can pick these up for $35, which I think is a steal for what you're getting. So the next product is a special product. And this is actually JOWUA's latest controller, and it's a wireless controller that you can use to play games in your Tesla. So I love JOWUA's accessories. All of their accessories are very quality. And if you know JOWUA, that's what they're known for. This is the controller itself. I opted in for the black because obviously, but this controller feels very, very solid. And I like how these buttons actually look like they're kind of like further into the controller than they actually are. I'm gonna see if I can put this on camera so you can see it. See that? That's so cool. I love that. These actually wirelessly charge on your Tesla using where the phone pads are, the phone chargers. And of course, it's a wireless controller, so you don't have to worry about any wires, charging or playing games. So overall, JOWUA did a solid job making this controller. And honestly, I can't wait to start playing games with it in my Tesla. You can purchase this controller in the description below. And with my code Blackbird, you can get 5% off of the entire site, not just this controller. So if you do find something that you like, use my discount code and it'll get you 5% off. Thank you, JOWUA, again for supporting the channel by sending me these products. I definitely enjoy sharing these products with you guys. And I hope you find something on JOWUA's site that suits your needs. So the last thing I want to quickly run through is the giveaway winner for the JOWUA accessories. If you don't know, I actually did a collaboration with JOWUA, and again, I'll leave a card up above here so that way you can see it, and I'll leave a link in the description below. But in that video, I said that I would be giving away the JOWUA accessories to one lucky commenter on the video. And today I'm gonna announce that winner. Congratulations to Shackleford_Rusty. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, commenting, liking, and subscribing to the channel. Please reach out directly to me. You can find my email on my channel page, and we can arrange shipment for these JOWUA products. I always want to give opportunities to my audience. I know we are a pretty smaller audience here on the Blackbird channel, but I want to thank you guys so much for the support on my videos. Whether you're a subscriber or you're just passing by. Here on the Blackbird channel, I like to give back to the community, and this is my way of giving back to the community. So I want to thank all of my affiliates for supporting the channel by sending me these products so that way I could share them with you guys. So that is the end of today's video. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you found this content informative, feel free to just leave a quick like. I make 2 Tesla videos per week, and I have a plethora of other content coming up as well. I also do car reviews now. My first car review was on my personal vehicle, my Tesla, and my next one, you definitely don't want to miss that. So definitely consider subscribing. This has been John with Blackbird Productions, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.